All right, boys and girls. So today I told you that you're going to need a jump rope, and we are going to need that. We'll get to that in just a minute. Today I wanted to talk to you and introduce you to different types of space. Now, I'm not talking about outer space where astronauts go. I'm talking about the area around our bodies and just in general, the place that we're in. So there are three types of space that I want you to know. The first type of space is called general space. General space is any area that you are in, that you are participating in or taking up, that you're in at all. So right now, if you're learning in your dining room, your dining room is your general space. If we were at school, your classroom is general space. Right now, I'm out on my porch. My porch is my general space. So general space is anywhere that you can use. It's where you are. And so that is our first type of space. Our second type of space is called shared space. Now, I'm here by myself, so I am not sharing my space with anyone. But what shared space is anywhere where you are with someone else and you are sharing that space. So if I had somebody standing right here, we would be sharing this porch. We'd be in shared space. Now, shared space doesn't mean that we've got to be touching people, right? We can still keep our hands to ourselves and be in shared space. Okay, right now you might be sitting with a brother or a sister or a learning coach or a parent or a grandparent. Lots of different people that you could be around right now. And those people are in your space, you're in their space, and therefore it is shared space. Now, the last type of space that I want to talk to you about today, it's our third type of space, is called personal space. And personal space, boys and girls, is your own area. And when you are in personal space, you should not be able to touch anyone else or anything else, like a table or a couch or even a wall. Okay? So when you are in personal space, you want to be away from everybody and everything. You want a nice, big, open place to be in. So that's what we're going to use our jump ropes for today, is to help us demonstrate personal space. So you're going to take your jump rope and you're going to lay it on the ground to make a circle. It doesn't have to be a perfect circle. You just want it to be spread out as wide as it can go, but linked all the way around. And what this is doing is giving us a visual of space around us, okay? So now my jump rope is down on the floor, okay? It's in a circle, and I'm standing inside. So go ahead and join me there. Stand inside of your circle. Awesome. Now, I want you to take one hand and stick it up like this. Are you able to reach out and touch anyone or anything with this one hand? Let's try it with the other hand. Reach out. Can you touch anyone or anything with your other hand? Okay. At this point, we can take both hands and stick both hands straight out. We shouldn't be able to touch anyone or anything. Now, personal space isn't just beside us. It's also in front of us and behind us like this. So what I want you to do is your arms are sticking out like this and just spin inside your circle. Okay, you should be able to make it all the way around without touching anyone or anything. If you can, then you have not found personal space, and I want you to go ahead and take a second to find that personal space. If you are in personal space, you can't touch anything, go ahead and high five yourself. Great job. All right, boys and girls, I need everyone to put on your very important imagination socks. Go ahead and put them on. I got mine on. All right. Whoa. Did you see that? My hula hoop, or my jump rope, it just became a mud puddle. Man, I love mud puddles because you can splash in them and have a good time. So I want you to take 10 seconds and splash. Make a big, big, giant splash in your mud puddle. Splish, splash. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, freeze. Awesome job, boys and girls. Now, we're going to practice moving in and out of our space. Now, when we do this, we want to try and remain in some sort of personal space, okay? So, your personal space bubble, your mud puddle as of right now, it should be in general space, but still kind of away from things like the walls and the counters and your couch, okay? So if I were to step out of my personal space puddle there, I can reach out with my arm. You can't see my arm right now, but I can't touch the wall over here. And same thing back here. I'm still outside of my puddle. I can't touch anything. And same thing on this side. And even up front, look, I can't even touch you. Okay, so we want to make sure that we've got space around our personal space puddle. All right, next thing I want you to do is jump forward out of your puddle. All right, turn around. We're going to jump back into our mud puddle and make a big giant splash. Ready? Go. Splash. Oh, you got me through the camera. Goodness. Whew, that was a big splash. Let's do it again from the back. Jump out. Ready, a big splash, and go. Splash. All right, boys and girls, great job. So this is personal space. We're not able to touch anybody or anything. Now, what I want you to do in the next couple of minutes is go around your house and see where you can find where you can be in personal space, okay, and not be touching anyone else or anything else, because these are going to be your spots that you're going to want to do a lot of our activities in, okay? That way that you can participate and be safe. So, just to remind you, we have 3 types of space. Our first type, say it with me, is general space. It's that big open area that we are just there to use. Our second type of space, say it with me, shared space. Shared space, boys and girls, remember that's when we are sharing a spot with someone else. Somebody else might be participating next to me. We're sharing the space, but we can still keep our third type of space, which, say it with me, is personal space. Okay, personal space is when we're in our own puddle, our own mud puddle. Nobody else is with us. We can't touch anyone or anything else. Great job, boys and girls. Let's go do some more moving.